Hello, my name is Abrar,
And my name is Nomaris.
and we're both here to present our community project about North End of Springfield. We're both here to explain and then let you know about what's going on in Springfield. There's a lot of places that you know, and then you might not know about it. During this presentation, we'll also talk about the important places, the history of Springfield, and everything you want to know.
Some of the natural places that we have here in the north end of Springfield, Massachusetts are parks. And some of those parks are Jefferson Park, Calhoun Park, and also Van Horn Park.
Little about the history of North End of Springfield. Some of the Native Americans that were living in the Springfield area were were called the Deerfield. There were also there's other names for it which I can't pronounce. Springfield was part of North End of Springfield is part of a big place. It didn't have the name of the city before, but it was also like big, known as Springfield. It wasn't known as North End, or South End, or like any other names yet.
Some European founders that we had of the north end of Springfield, Massachusetts were John Cable and also John Woodcock. That was around 1935. The Connecticut River Valley was most suitable for dual purposes as agriculture and for trading.
Who were the people that are living in Springfield, in the north end of Springfield? We all know that in the north end of Springfield, there's all kind of multi people that live in there, multi race. We know that there's Hispanics, there is Indians, there are Puerto Ricans, there's Arabs, people that live in there also. It's all people live in there from all around the world.
Some community buildings that are found in the north end of Springfield are also many hospitals. And some of those hospitals consist of Mercy Hospital. A very popular one is also Shriners Hospital. And a major one is Bay State Medical Hospital. Um, there's also many schools and other different types of businesses.
Some of the Springfield, North End Springfield schools, the big ones are the Chestnut Middle School, the Brightwood Elementary School, and German School.
And some centers that we have in the north end of Springfield that help the community are the Social Security Office Administration. There's also the Gondara Mental Health Center. It's all located in the north end of Springfield. The demographics, the main population in the north end of Springfield, Mass. is Hispanics. Spanish is the most common language that is used throughout the community. The age of the population is all ages from the elderly to middle age and also children. On the left-hand side here, we have different graphs that explain the races, the majority. So in this graph down here, we show that the major population is the Hispanic community. We also have a graph that depicts the occupation, describing the workforce. So it says basically there is an average in the work field. We also have a graph that depicts the male ratio against the female ratio. And over here, towards the beginning of the years, it shows that it was at an average, but most recently now, the women is a bigger population here in the north end of Springfield, Massachusetts.
And some of the important places there are, which we all believe, some of the people there have many churches that they go to. One of the most famous churches that they go to, that's surrounded the community are the Russian Church, the Orthodox Church, the Assembly of God Spanish Church. Those are all the churches that they're around the city, and they're all located in the north end of Springfield, which there a lot of people go in there for help sometimes, to pray for God and ask for anything they want to.
Social services in the health in the community. There are many different organizations in the north end of Springfield. Some of the a place that is located down here in this area is the Ronald McDonald House. This house here is specifically targeted to help children that are receiving treatment at Shriners or Bay State. While they're receiving treatment there, they stay at the house temporarily to basically just is a home away from home. In this place, there are many activities and food planning that goes on. So it's a great, great place. Another place that we have in the north end of Springfield is the field assistance and the gondola center, and these are just places that help the community with bills and many mental facilities just to get people in the right place.
And what really does the community needs? The north end of Springfield really need more. The north end of Springfield needs more program to help the individual that live in here, especially programs that assist them with housing, clothing, food. The community needs funding for drug facilities and rehabs center, jobs that need help for the youth and educate them to not fall into the negative environment around them.
And many strengths that are also in the community. These are mainly the needs, but the strengths, we have tons of schools down here. There's plenty of hospitals. So the community does have a lot of support, including with churches as well.
Definitely, and we all know it's north end of Springfield is a big part, and it has the most important buildings like that one we presented, especially like Bay State Hospital, Mercy, Shriner, the Social Security like the Social Security Admission Office, the Gandera Center. It's all there, but we do not know that this is part of the North End because Springfield is a big place. It's not super small town or anything. It's a big place, and it has everything that they need. People need.
And the North End does provide many of those services. Most of the facilities that we mentioned are all located in the North End of Springfield, Massachusetts. One also that we could mention is the food stamp building, the
BTA.
So there's food assistance places for the community as well.
Yeah, and then also North End of Springfield, known for its people, they're very generous. There's like known for their good deeds. They help each other out around this town, and a lot of people like to live there. And then one of the fun facts that we found online as we were searching through, it's really funny. This guy got arrested by the police, and then this is the comment that he put for the police department in the north end of Springfield. They were very gentle when they arrested me. The parole vehicle was also very roomy and comfortable. Overall, very professional. Would definitely get arrested by them again. I hope not, but this is one of the really funny facts that was right there when we searched it. Thank you so much for seeing our presentation.
Yeah, thank you. We hope you enjoy our fun fact of the day and our presentation overall.
Thank you. Stay safe. Bye.